that I put 110% in the training camp for them to be confident that I am going to go out there and win.
Thanks for that, David. Now let's go to Kirk Jackson from the Scope Network.
Thank you, Mitch. I have questions for both Davids, starting with Lemieux. For the course of your career, do you feel like the boxing audience has underestimated your abilities compared to some of your contemporaries in spite of your long tenure as a world champion and an elite fighter?
I think so, but the only way to come back is with a great strong victory against an opponent, of elite level. So that's what I'm planning on doing on May 21st.
Thank you. And for Mr. Benavidez, you've been very adamant about wanting to fight the best in your division, and it's been argued that some of those fighters do not want to face you. What else do you feel like you can do in order to entice some of these elite fighters to want to face you? Like, have you considered maybe trying to meet Jermall Charlo, for example, at a catch weight? Or would you intend on chasing Canelo Alvarez at light heavyweight?
I feel like what I got to keep doing right now is just doing what I'm doing and fighting former world champions. You know, my last fight was supposed to be against a former world champion, against Wuskateki, but he got caught with steroids. And now this fight, I'm fighting against David Lemieux, who was a great champion at 160. And if you see everybody else, you see Charlo, you see all the other fighters. You know, Charlo, he's fighting a dude that he's never even been a world champion before. So I just got to keep, fighting, getting these great fighters, these great ex-champions on my resume. And as of right now, I don't think I would go down to one. Wouldn't do a catch to fight Charlo, because talking about fighting Canelo, and he won't fight Canelo at a catch weight. So why would I go down to catch weight and fight him at catch weight? But as of for Canelo, I mean, I feel like right now I'm just doing my thing right now. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to get these victories. This is a big step going forward for me, fighting for the interim title. And then who knows what comes after that. But as of going to 175, I think I want to stick at 168 until I make all the best fights happen possible. I mean, there's a lot of great fights happening out there, and until I make those fights happen, or if I know, like, for a fact that they're not going to happen, I'll go up to 175.
Good answer.
Okay. Thank you.
I think if I'm not mistaken, Mitch had some computer problems. I think Flo Joku from Showtime Championship Boxing is on.